Optimus Prime. When people talk about Optimus Prime, they usually call him a great leader, the commander, the strongest Autobot, the one who gives the speeches before the final battle. But that is only the surface. The real reason Optimus Prime is more than just a leader is simple. He carries responsibility like a burden, not a privilege. From the very beginning of Transformers, whether you look at the original animated series or the live action films directed by Michael Bay, Optimus never wanted power for himself. He accepted it because someone had to. That difference matters. Most leaders step forward because they believe they deserve to. Optimus steps forward because others need him to. He does not fight because he loves war. He fights because he hates what war does to innocent lives. Humans, Autobots, even worlds that have nothing to do with Cybertron. That moral clarity is what makes him different. In many stories, leaders are strategic or inspiring. Optimus is something deeper. He is consistent, even when he loses friends, even when he is betrayed, even when the odds are impossible. He does not compromise who he is. That is rare. Think about how often he gives his enemies a chance. Even when facing Megatron, he still believes that peace is possible. Not because he is naive, but because he refuses to let hatred define him. He understands strength, but he also understands restraint. He knows he could crush many opponents without hesitation, yet he chooses mercy when he can. That choice is what separates a warrior from a guardian. Another reason he is more than a leader is the way he inspires without demanding loyalty. Autobots follow him because they trust him, not because they fear him. When he says freedom is the right of all sentient beings, it does not sound like a slogan. It feels like a promise. And promises matter. He carries the matrix of leadership not just as a symbol of authority, but as a reminder. Every decision affects someone else. Every sacrifice leaves a mark. Even his willingness to die for the mission shows something deeper. It is not about glory. It is about protecting others, even if history forgets his name. That kind of mindset turns a commander into a symbol. Over the years, Optimus Prime has become more than a character in a franchise. He represents integrity, duty, self-control, hope in the middle of chaos. Kids see him as a hero. Adults see him as the kind of leader they wish existed in the real world. That is the real reason he stands above so many other fictional leaders. He does not lead for power. He leads with principle. And in a universe full of explosions, betrayal, and endless war, principle is the strongest weapon of all.